chairman. The whole club, football club, that me a chairman, the senior member of the party.
Yeah.
Maybe a parliament, I mean, who say, chair.
Men, I mean, got to radio.
At my age, men,
got to radio, so I mean, defend the party.
Former ministers, who would name the issues and how you can describe the issue. Ufrang Awamba. For 8 years in NDC opposition. Baby, I'm a Fabia Misha chairman. Some of the radio station listenership near very small members of radio station here. And the number circumstance of the minister be one senior member party will come, but we share chairman at the cookout. Nah, made myself rules and transport committees of parliament. Yes, as soon as young port and some seminary, we need somebody like chairman at the cooker. To chair the GPHA board for us, not for NDC, but for us as Ghanaians. We need level-headed persons, hardworking, like. That's what TNT I've said it somewhere when he wasn't around. See, a probi of temu issues with MPS and one are resources if you are back. I think he be as resources. Generally, first come fee harbor my it means judgment for cow and. Yeah, baby, we need people like Chairman Adekuka, level-headed, irrespective of your political affiliation. Uncle Chairman, say, when you are jealous, I mean, only if you so we team here, pencil him there. May Okoha be your benefit, but you per se Ghana. You hear people like him to head institution like GPHA. Party be about a piano for Kugo. It took a while when this Fugo, you went people Fugo, you all sort of people. It's a he'll be on work, I say, and this Fumunina, and Bifumunina. Yeah, he'll be our level headed Obaqua, or bet me consider 280 what 10 tempest, and no man akuye
for the betterment
for the betterment of this country. Because if the GPH problems about a bank security to edge for car affected. That thing who say now, Emra can for that town or horn. Nakasa to me call. Because I think we are some person usher the coffee cinema consolidated fund is kill Munusa, no Russia alcohol to beef up a inti Mama President Sebabu Padia, none of by junior. For papanim the free. Million experience and no experience in the many people West experience say Chairman Adekuka, but in the level of understanding, in the level of humbleness, and how could the fact to say Nipa of his type Nina Atifie, no radio stations. Minimum Nipa Bia, NDC Bar Power, one of your radio stations in who won. On a day, I'm not Mulusu Power in no nam. Nya fe na but we Nipa wenti or by person by castle radio no water nka. Ofi ase kasa mamu nyene. Mwana mutu munyum NDC fo. But I'm with JJJ, Manfana, JJJ, Midamas.
Honorable I second Asamoah Waken because Baby Amiti, one of the people that has been instrumental in defending the NDC through thick and thin. Ayopeni Adekukaya. And even after the elections, Baby are not disputing within the Greater Accra region. He was a front runner. Baby Chairman Adekuka was there. Making sure say the party consolidates ni gains when you election nimu. And I pay and ka ubia party wa party and by this time KB and kono so ni see vision among to ma or the nam corridor so what position. Enti honorable I fully second baby wouldn't come on ashas here at free and I believe that the authorities are listening. One more so muti no one more 80 pa na omu di dwuma so a ebeboa o man Ghana enye ndisi amayoko no kwase na awoka no ebeboa o man Ghana papa enti be dase. Thank you for bringing this up. And I pay in komo ewo ho last week and special prosecutor of Mpensenpensenmu. In fact, it was basically about the former finance minister. O declare the fugitive ye no and Komono Akoswa and then he's gone ahead to issue a wanted notice for ex-finance minister. And I pay if I say a Komono. And then the second issue, Abayana ma wotro over 6 billion Ghana cedis to bond holders and also so at that pronoso. But maybe say the OSP and former finance minister that there no ebe chance here. On about pay. My main chance here free.
Me chia wait you for no pay beam. Na me chia me nua no why use no. Na kota police. In some police wait me a. Kuro bi wa yensu no atware ho da me fi. Ye frɛ ho ɔto ase. Ye wo nsu bi a ye menena me papa. Emra oye district commissioner for West Achim. Ena obeye nsu no in the form of reservoir kese pa.
Okay.
It is nsu no fi popo no mu. Charles wa popo na wa ho. Nsu no fi mu sa na nam koko national share fam sa na be pie na a fall into the reservoir. Bra na boreholes in your common ewo ayensu ano no. Na sa nsu ye mbofro no yes how I find the river kran. Ene amanfo sora no person wo ko nsu no mu na obi awu da nsu no. Nsu no information amenya ne say ya uma frekuta police a wo ma yesre insawon police ni kuta police ani ti ene amanfo na ntumi ankwasa wo eno so pa na say ye dry season ya dry season ya any the main source of water ebo amanfo no enam say na nipa first person okwasa wo sunu hu so obi awu da mu nti no wantumi ansa wo sunu nti so hu akwa atwe ama nipa wo oton ase e wa yensu ano kuta police menya information say mo nko ho na che kakra de be say 2-3 hours ni me sure say by this time de modu say mu nu ho ye na mutie en a mmodi an na mo nkohwe na ye hu ni pa ko no say na nsu ni tena ebi na bakwasem nsi da say obi akotomu awu mente na bakwasem nti say e bia na na nisu ni chimu no so she da o say nipa bi na kum no do ko to mo ye be say o ye reservoir kase mu eso pa say wutomu na woni magwara wuntumi mpie nti ye nkohwe
sure.
Afi asema wodi ato yen animu no. Me kese I'm for Ghana and my party MPP. MPP in the formal government and na do dan kwakufu ado dan. But MPP is not the government and the government is not the party. There's a thin line between the party and the government. Do party no and the whole government no. It is a wo MPP ni na say yetumi aye campaign aboa ama party na ba power na say yama appointment na want to to na amaye na say wakodi boni bia ehia asotwe me first person na me kese ma party no emegina wa chi en defend o emra ye nyina ya agya atom say waye boni na mumu nso se nipa na nya boni bia na sane so ye MPP ni na ado dan kwakufu ado aban eto nsa friend man be ye appointing ti political witch hunting se mo pese wo fa kwan bi so na odi ni pere ni twitwu fam dia ene yam party for no so ye be sore na ya ba be defend say di pa no bio obi ho so na wa ye bone ampa ene ma ye keka ato no so no wo nya nkọ to ye debate wo de wa adwene to fam na ugbobo ho asema papa yi wo si wa ye di bia na wa ya ampa ati say me ameti here me my automobile engineering kakra yi na say yekoto ambulances at a certain cost na ka che me say ukoto backup spare parts na backup spare parts I will say 10% of the original cost of the vehicles no e ya akoye 50 to 60% na ka che me say me yenkohwehwe mu a me meti here me nti ase me ka say yenkohwehwe mu na mumu no say yamfa kwampa so na se onipa actual letter abrew so ampa wa invite me na me ho mfa me papa enso yenim se owo aban mu kura no minister kura no ne ho mfa no no aba abonte be ka so owo probably ne liver ho em wa koyo operation nti yenim se ne ho mfa no nti e bia no operation no kura ne mra so wo so ko review na wa actual letter abrew se o me yare na me o se me kwa yare sa na we letter be babonting na say we doubt letter no say we doubt now be babonting abesa press conference no me medical can I want to repeat it to say I will be the last person in MPP say kobasa and pass obi e di boni especially former finance minister honorable Keno Forata where the boni we better no studio ha kese me defend no I will never do that but I know so nchira say onipa na ye nyam fan say wa ye boni na what's that show let our best me yare no san ho yare no wa chere say me ho to me ameba na ye beba abe declare wanted on the press conference and also the we can say any. It's a best say union and this. Niama akwaso a woje di say ehu hiase abehwehwe mu de abetwe nipa bi aso no wo ma ye famra kwanso na mesa OSP office no so wo bisame a emra ye pass sa bill no abaye the OSP act no na me parliament ye twe ho manso ya mekwe ne bai ne kwe ne sense we want to draw a line between the functions of the office of the special prosecutor and that of the attorney general and minister for justice. Ya draw line and draw. What draw na bia kwashara China mpenfo trans speaker erfe edema a committee bia no na bo chairman sabonsu danu so no ye senior member of that committee. No we here no to me draw fine line between the two. But the line is very thin. Into abako ye kan ho kakra bia no across akọ baako yard mu. Nti ye hwe na se be ha adwena. Because minua say public account committee or parliament. That's maybe I'm Africa so you to me jelu bia for corruption and from public account committee. I'm telling you, anytime be a public account committee be sitting in parliament bia no, they make some retrievers. They make retrievers. Almost me Jessica say me say kwana ko Jessica no class na sambra. They unim civil servants are wo ko Jessica ku government chest and say kwana wa be share public account committee. So at the end of the day no some payment is made, some retrieval is made. It is a public account committee kwa tamale, omo kwa tsinyane, omo kwa ni yabo hoka, ye high hotel mo, ye mo ngaduendi. At the end of the day, na wababa no nga to me retrieve sika bi a wanga expenditure no, ye be year fi mo man ne be nyamfa so. So then public account committee is profitable to the country. Yes, set up office of special prosecutor. I stand to be corrected. Maintain say wonga investigate to obi emonga force nipa mo akotu asika bi egu abanga futu mu but ye catch on car abanga bo office workers of won furniture and no medical go on office mu one travels security ye provide for the top officials of the office of special prosecutor ye catch on ye cabo man it is benefiting this country adi bia ye so ye twema amra yan na you find the functions attorney general no nye adwuma. After all, at the end of the day no attorney general will tumi so be catch you say case wey the German no be German so what is the need etirimu pa na do dan kwakufu ado e dey set up office of special prosecutor enye no na special prosecutors ni why no enye no investigator ben minia chaso usu wa de koka usu ye journalist wini see e be investigation na we say MPA National Petroleum Authority penyo oda we suspect say why never be to person investigate you haven't initiated the investigation what be hold the press conference me ba be investigating no na say we ta fra che oyo bor kura say paper to go ha obekata so obeko hu hwe initiate the investigation get some facts and say no about pointing na if you so matiami do bereso press conference super as you ya bodua bi dia to sa office was when mo ba press conference in Ghana mo me ye me hu fa so bia special prosecutor no ye nya wo se tra ho ya adwuma anka ye ni so anya hwe want to menjeli ni but yes anu nipa no akof scabi back to the coffers oye no court ye no do you to menjeli ni but we to me anya scabi then of course because so adene ye nya ho fa so but then ya koso office of special prosecutor and me fra ye nya adwuma no farm attorney general
all right me da say honorable Samala pay former MP Ayinso Anu constituency that wote Nkano chairman of all chairmen
chairman emeritus
German intiwe
yeah minia michao na mema omona wote na na pay mo won michao na pay nyame amayenkwa ma abetena ha OSP nti our constitution no but framers of constitution no omoye na anka tama yeba constitutional rock one of the state institutions I was say anka established. Unfortunately, Abaya, they didn't do it. Because you were attorney general, and the minister of justice.
Yes.
Now you set up certain institutions. Yoko, you were Shiraj, you were NIB, you were all the police CID.
Yeah.
You were all the institutions obey investigation, assemble all the obey investigation. Many are no mobile power no. no feed or there watching NDC photo. Nti chobe wakaye OSP. And then waka for Martin Ami Dubai. Hey, Jawa Chroma. Hey, what's that? Was for them to be seen to be impartial? Omako for NDC this on special prosecutor. Oma prosecutor. Who was Ayariga or the Ayariga Crocot? That's Amidu, Mati Amidu. Okay. On the first parliament is car or inside the water land cruise or the Koto ambulance.
Yeah.
And in the Crocot, the OSP. No be brave Airbus. I say number one, whatever number one be. You see
government official
one. You see President Mahama. Meanwhile, SFO were Britain. Omo declare say Sankrofo no mu the Airbus the actors none of them committed corruption. And the Airbus were concerned no more corrupted or more institutions. Until the omu commission nobody was accused of any corruption. But they were in UK. The police did not go and arrest them. One of them was living in Manchester. Nobody went to arrest them. Now, President Mahama Kache said, "Mo baby, come and deal with me. 8 years, nothing. Fast track. About President, new government. NDC, we have not initiated any investigation. OSP Nankasa also say he has been doing this investigation whilst MPP was in government, but forces they were preventing him from acting. Now the chains are off. So he can afford to come out and make a statement. And he has been in correspondence with Oferiata. Correspondence and then Ninjo. Into Amano say Umbra Ghana, I think somewhere February 3rd or 4th or 5th February. No, the Nimbeshia. Not a summer no monka. I think this is simple. Oferiata is not incapacitated. Unto me, Emfa plane, na Omba, Ghana. So if it's incapacitated to cry, maybe have an air ambulance. We have arrangements, sir. You know, Baba, even Kotoka Airport, they can create a room for you, interrogate with you. Baby, able to be a mobile. Now, what's I call? Maybe I will say, we are now. It's simple. We are simple. I will give you an example. Victor Salome. Mm-hmm. He was in UK. Osano Yariba. Adameba Yare. Osano Yare. And they said they need him in Ghana. He voluntarily came down. Odu Kotoka Airport, Rambo style. OC Airport when they chain the handcuff to Ninsa. And then airport police station. Within 2 months, you're jailing. Our pacemaker, our pacemaker, very seriously ill. Chikata. He was, I say, Wakoye events, farm bisike biasam, ejelino. He had asthma. And Nico Police Hospital. At Kolibu, at the chain, near the Tuninans war, prison, hospital. It's a Asama. For me, I don't see the head and tail of it.
But Chairman, what I remember, a so raised the issue. Say, Abra OSP, all year investigations on government official, what Airbus Casey, he took time to travel to the UK to interview Omampeni Mahama, the brother, on the issue. It is a ultimate to Sana Monwa. Why can't he do same now? Even say so to Kwako US.
The Airbus case, no, obey the Ghana Sika. Obey the Ghana Sika. Obey the contract, connection, Wabuchi, now I'm on the commission. But Airbus, was the price inflated? No. No. So, but it became a political tool to use against Mahama. The whole idea of that was politics. Saga no Okoye, but secretary for a PR for Ghana Gas, a friend say.
Usubempa.
They don't know kind. I say Airbus no more the politics. BBA nimu. Ono kasa Nancy o. I say BBA nimu on the politics. But here we are talking about $58 million. Cathedral. We are talking about SML. We are talking about a Chinese PDS case. We are talking about ambulance, among other things. We are talking about the money Ghana has lost. Come and justify that. It is money bianu. It's a simple matter. Come and just justify, say, Asami of Mukin, these are my records. This is what is done. This is the process. And procurement approved here. Let me act on it. Atofansi was going to court because I see memo no or sign the boss no man instruction, which is Setekpe. Oban instruction say Honorable Deputy Minister. He was dragged to court. It's a forata different from myself and software and including yourself. It's like the only difference there is a former minister of what? Finance.
Yeah.
That differentiates him. Apart from that, what else? It's for me, all that he has to do is that. So yari, me advise him money lawyers. So yari pa no to me Ghana. Uncle a video of himself. On a video of himself.
Adom
Nsem.
Chairman, that can be staged.
Stage my. We can. You better be real. You be real and stage at. I pay you much. Forensic auditing. Ube was a quo, Nisaka Cobemas, the Woberman is always the way you say. This game, you will match. You will match a power. Oh, me, one Ghana. Wouldn't theatricals, wouldn't now, who be staging baby, Bonza will stage you. So, and yet, Bibia, I would say we should split hairs over. We don't have to. He should just accommodate himself, come home, come and answer. If there's a problem, they charge you, you're entitled to bail. They give you bail. 3 months, you go away, you come anytime, you better schedule going to court. Remember what time? But when you hold her, where you coming, he has spent our money. Since this country is in dire straits. Pensioners lost their money. People have died. Contractors, 2 days ago, contractors need to fee. Oye Juma since 2018 up to now. Some of his wife because he come to the hospital no. I'm going boys car bank. I'm not bank no interest and can see example. He was out to find money to come and pay.
But Chairman, when him say until determined by a court of competent jurisdiction, former finance minister reserves the right not to honor the SP's invitation. Well,
if you don't honor, then they take you to court and they try in absentia.
That's why I said.
Yeah, so that the law is there. If you decide not to come, don't try in absentia. And that's why you didn't come and give evidence. So you can't run away. Whichever way. Why is our cylinder? Whichever way.
Yeah.
Whichever way. Into all that you do, avail yourself. And this matter will die. Whether to scrap OSP or whatever it is. It is a creature of the Constitution. It is the way and manner that you put people there to do their work without interference. What I say, if every institution in Ghana, you only interfere when the people are not doing the right thing. And that there are laws and measures that you have to go through to exercise those rights. Otherwise, let the institutions work. Every other country, since you have a plane, near to London Heathrow, you could have visa. They will check. You have more visa. and when the Pacono issue visa mauno on the airport war. But a Kakatemo, Nebisa was 1 or 2. This is another institution altogether. Or any Mobisa 1 or 2 questions. Now, want to me answer. He's going to send you back. But meanwhile, you have legitimately gotten the visa. Now, when you go through, who cross the border, now who go inside. Now to ice cream. Okay, ice cream. And rappers wrong. Now we eat rappers now. You don't throw it on the street. Or the basha will bottom, and now you look for the nearest bin and put it inside.
Yeah.
Because institutions are what we are MP. Now we can falsify or bus pass. Because they refund your bus pass for you, your bus fees for you. Now, who can talk bus pass in 5 cities? Don't go catch us out on 10 cities. Just the mere 5 cities, no, you will lose your parliamentary seat. Institutions are working.
Yeah.
They have OSP, SFO. All the institutions are organic. But what to say? But when you are appointed, no, you do your work. If you feel that you are being pressurized, what do? You resign your position. That is what is lacking in our society. The idea to resign. If everybody who has been given a position can rely on his conscience, obey Nejuma, if you feel that you are not doing the right thing or you are not being allowed to do the right thing, you resign your position. You see that institutions will start working. This country will start moving on. Where we have to do amendment, so people say scrap the OSP. No, for me, no. It is a creature of the Constitution. All that we have to do is that we have to manage things. We have to let things work.
Okay.
And when things work in this country, putting somebody on a wanted list and all those. In the one a girl Usu, Iyoko, on you now to wanted list so. And pay your one of your sister station was showing it. Wanted list. Nobody has come to talk about the girl. Say why is it not to wanted? Iyoko, Google. Bibi with a Google, whom has Iyoko put on wanted list? It will come up. Oh, Swali, Bibi Swali. Nobody is complaining. Nobody has said anything about the girl. Nobody. So why for that? Why? So let Abba.
Maybe.
Google maybe Rahim Swali say Bibi sa. That's why money laundry. Now she's hiding in somewhere in Usu. And Yoko is looking for her. Just this morning. She's a Ghanaian. Boom.
Yeah.
Kind.
Okay, this is my Joy Online.
Yes, I saw your station, yes.
Yeah. It's opening up. It's opening up. Okay. Yoko declares Naira Sabla for wanted for fraud and money laundering. Into Naira, Nimfuni Nawahe. Yeah. So it's here. The Economic and Organized Crime Office has issued a public notice declaring Naira Sabla wanted in connection with alleged offenses of fraud and money laundering. According to Yoko, Sabla is believed to be hiding in Osu and its surrounding areas. And it goes on and on.
Exactly. So we see the difference. Yoko, and nobody is making brouhaha about it. Nobody is talking, saying, shutting down Yoko. You close Yoko. Bianca. So the institutions must work.
Right. Medase. Chairman, Medase. Sofu.
CJ. My entire for next year. In fact, maybe now we didn't come be far whether we are in Dimso or not.
Yes.
Me area they mean to me in Kapi because for the past 2 years or more. You can't do to be doom 24 hours. Be a many Dominic Neti area back.
Oh, okay.
And yes, one. That's wrong. Dominic. Yeah, you say new Tobut or more.
Yeah.
And the say can you doom baby? I a team that. And how can see all my pa Cassa DH the assembly. CJ. Inform you know Akasa. Crime has no expiring date. The
one hour by Jom to see ya or ya Juma. To say any pay who I didn't question, a quite any brain and then a quite a quack general. And no become a new Hoyana and they were here. Sana Juma, Abaya Juma a cheer. And the minimum you pay a drink pa, the Waba Ben Waba Juma. Now, your frost a baby you 1 Now, Ose and Ose Abudia. There be men take me Tiasia in ye. OSP. The other one say somehow no, you may fear by one of who's a fin at Nejuma and no. Sabi in here see chum. That is idea I am mama. Because on my establishing OSP or in Nejuma, men take complaints out. Or invite him go for. Sabi am it way. Me living example. Say me wohona ya frame fi OSP officer OSP Afrozine the asset of Sir John and me as an executor or mami krata excess or two sana mon na me just ha krata na me say me be too kwan nti me mpese meko na fe minim de beba akiri na fe kofa moment me amitu na mo pam ko OSP o say me ko na makobisa say e bia na bibi be hia say o meye biema na kise kwantu a me ko no me na nko na matwen in fact me ni take Mohammed ne ko ya ma yet na se be 3 hours me o ha na nipa be 5 or 6 bowura dan na me wo mu on by am so fi high court ade am so ba be serve me na me ni OSP ni me e wo court the be so say mo ye de na mu say mo dem ha because high court staff any OSP staff enya adwuma den emum ti how did you know say me wo ha like I said no mu officers ne ba officers ba o detain ye nyina like I said for that purpose
na you prepare to know
obi a me so me na me de me ho ba nti wo frame an kai den ka obi nyame na de na me yakese kran say after that na fe ne ye bebi sa me say de nti na me ba OSP officer afi no bebi sa me ni nyina nkamfu no ye fisi abonten a ye kona I saw the soldiers walking straight to me many attack I didn't say yeah call him so yeah call if you fire car come so you cannot go I didn't also you can say I'm under arrest and there's so much other signs and I'm with me pay free compound hako
biano
I am yes I'm saying this yes I'm a team pay call I said what me na me buy yes be amu hear me and I say bibi and I say be me wanted and I say bibi me na buy I didn't think I'm here under arrest why what is the issue the soldiers when you say they almost behave they cannot you can say talk to me unless say permission has been given say you bet me pay free compound ho I feel back and forth now who say officer BSC about oh you've been cleared I've been cleared of what is my crime
because I've not been charged
yes me can some going na MPP aban ho me can radio so they heard it omu say nya bone bia adwuma na OSP and that's why me maintain pa ba me tan asem na ye ka ho asem and ne omu say ne atene ewra kan ofrata maintain no but so ni pa say me a enti ade ntina ono de nka ye friend na nka ye musuo your friends over in one until I have said it on many platforms say even if they're dead the way we cry that we know that dead men don't talk cry you charging the asset equal court say you ko Jeffrey Nsem because you say kwan of us onyan no I nam mra kwan so na equal court so and yes be I special prosecutor officer I went to court and a high court determined me a case. The last time I checked, that was PCFM, and the best serve me appeal. Special prosecutor portion of the asset, baby, appeals court. Now the previous government, more. They didn't see anything wrong with it. Cause I had Juma. I didn't chama the cooker. He's also a Ghanaian. Apart from say or yarinti, yariana dear. Obi abetima yare ntino so yare a na so so man a time I will agree with him say o man a time na omra me yi ho ano but so obi beka say ni kwan so be yi ho ano na wa charge it into entiase no entiase no me ni obi anya adwen because you see and then the akwan say ye this special prosecutor na tem reason nyina na say we declare obi wanted but we declare Charles BC wanted okruma and I want it what You're publishing no wanted by the OSP. What happened? Onya ganani. On your nipa. But I'm sure. Na ya adwin say chairman kan say ayi pay. On the on the etimi ye no etimi twa ne team na ye. Ne mo be so for Charles ya. Ani amansan ina mekonye na ke say ya nye fair. In the sight of God, we are equal. In the sight of the law, we are equal. Wa maramu ani nyame anim nipa nyina ye pe. Sa ne nyame hu yen. Ko Bible say obo nipa se ne seso. For anga say obo ebinum so no awurade ne seso. Nti first class or na second class or. Ba nyina ba na enka obi kase bi. You see in this country. Opa makwan bi ensay baby pa na yenya can say portal kase bi da baby. I very dangerous. Obi amfa ho. My politician min go to move here. The next morning o makoy kwan no. Sige me no ka say. Go forward remind for 10 years, 15 years. Even cells, say, been that remind me 2 years. How many them? Because they are nobody. Nobody knows them. And quiet, baby, and you're more fossil. Innocent souls. A bread of prisons. Now, some I didn't quack to Utia, something in our cry. I'm on 10 years. I didn't quack to my Utim because the braca. Dear Bayan, I didn't go 10 years. See, I see a person at Socrana. We had a crime now committed. Any punishment now, you move do. Young can want some, but politician Bakuko prison, no, but oh, the next morning a press conference. I see decongested prisons, no, and I see prisons in Hospitiano, and your papa, my Dabani, who's your papa. Oh, as you speak today, prisoners, your mom, 1 cedi 80 pesos. 1 cedi na ne koko crazy. And pay me by me to koko kakrabi, cap kakrabi, and catching no the gum, cap on the ketwan or the man, 10 cedi. Koko no Bibianka home, Kosen Kahon, a koko cap kitway, disposable cap kitway, and in Katia kakran gum, 10 cedi, and what Jamie. It is almost be 1 cedi 80 pesos a day. Say on Fenidia. Is it fair? But the politicians only and this is called MPP where you can now and I MPP. And he a bit so niaje. Ochira a bit my baby will be for now a tier NDC. But some politicians not here. Me some party me some of mine. And here Mpensenpensenmu John Dramani Muhammad na ban awobɛ me som no. I mean some party me some of mine. O mine ye me a metimi ho eden. Me ho beto me.
Yeah.
Enti the air costly ye nyina enye de because see say you can offer to me nua ka be ya. So I am offer ka be me ya. O yem busani a ka be me ya. Say me offer pa na ne de wanted as a nese offer plane craft fi America abakra na yim say we work we kwakoche no. And now they hwese obi yare. Near declare wanted. I don't quote me kunu man ye. How about traumatized no? A yam shishia no crab to mama yare den akoso. Knowing for a fact say you declare wanted. O see airport on kwan could feed. O see Ghana airport. So benya kwan free airport could fee and see. And all banakra na dream mu say me bedura ye be chimi e de me akọ ansa ya processing say ye be ma me bail. Na say bail no ko benya ne da no ana ade a chia obi antimi nkire. And I'm going to be my papa na cry yare den e koso which me anya me de say oh ya sick and over 20 yen kokuna na my boss say that be but asem na e wo ho na e na ba na ye kan say ye kan say because o ye kan over 20 ya ye kan say because o ye kan over 20 ya e koy obi fufuro bia ka Ghana fon kan ho asem e normal say ye say be di obi a but say owo ka nipa enye news but nipa ka owo a it becomes a news. Say ya nyai saa niema no na adwuma bi ayeye enhihye bi ayeye enkomodie bi ayedi ya ni amfa ye nyina ye ho na ya nkai se e wodo a etimi betuma ba yen so a hwe sige yetewe e nyame ahomobro obi wo ha eno amene chairman de enim no Jowak is in regional former chairman and a leading member of the NDC me offer no share no catch him say na yire so okọ eye clinic ono okọ Kumasi na o drive na yire de na ko eye clinic wo akọja na ma na yire na akọ ehwe nani ono akwa ye hwe ni ote akonya mu twen no. The next thing is say okoduru nyaho clinic. Ono o yare ho na nka obewu a ye ne call nyaho clinic no okodi 3 weeks.
I saw
as ye transferring from nyaho to another enti ye tiasi a ye timi ko a ye tumi badon e yo nyame enti ma ye nsusu bone wo yakoma mu emfa ntia ye nuanom aban adwuma ye kora no se na ye wura mahama abai se wode nhihye bi adwempo bi si se o me de ade am ye ni sankofo na me di mani pese me si omo so na me ye omo bone a onyame empe nti aduaba no ye dua wi a chairman I can say I pay ye dua aduaba no wi a eso ba no we dey obete onye dua aduaba no wi eso ba no obete because motive na ye dey special prosecutor office ni ye say be ya obetimi aye neutral na obe prosecute aban crofo a impo se aban bi otiso bia no so omo de omo ho hihye keta hihye ne pro ne kankan wa obetimi nya akokoduro na ode aye se nya za adwuma wo ye na adwuma na wo ye ananye na adwuma na wo ye the all yes is it na adwuma
but I don't want to when you say kudu na nya say adwuma
the question dey mu anasem kan busam
because say all can say that the motive nti na mra wo kan say na be say me interject o mra chema de ku kakasa o kese na ye ne ba so meta MPP for deputy and the same attorney general o meta NDC no attorney general o bit my say adwuma but ye ne ba say na be na MPP abana wo power na emu nkrofo ye boni bia obetumi I am independent and I'm neutral with my trial.
Okay. Say. What did buy you? Why neutral? And they say what started our try. MPP for more than buy. Where should you say?
Rightful.
Where should you say? You know, DC for some more power. So China say Bibi Kofo will be home. Now or sorry say or if you say any panel in same one. Young man who quine.
Yeah.
Now a branch and a juma. Now, see, Pacho say a dinner term. Amanfo dinner term egu ne ho fi egu adwuma n'anim asede e se ejai niema abrantie kisi ajaben yema ne peace of mind we betima disagree with kwan of us so ne adwuma you betima disagree with ne comment public can say engagement with people nemu adwuma na nkasa all ye ne de so de mra kwan so na ye de a ene yema ne kwan na onye ne adwuma
me da say the second issue bondholders are and they abai no ahye say yentua over 6 billion Ghana cedis emfa emma omo also ye brand ko ba we can do maybe 3 minutes on that.
Yes, I ask them there. Na asem papa na me thought that well the unyame pen o ye in fact sa issue is start here in MPP 4 pencil na me ho adwiri mi pa o say
adenti
aban bae bo so me ba kope eni na kakra bi na ke so onko fa scan free baby ama ntina ombetime tua sa sika wi ena omoma nkokorafo emrewa ekotena awiemu na anidie ni bu kura yamfa bia mom nkofo a mo wu out of this si jo kasa oka enye bi ne wonim say abrante bi akọ US buy na minimum oni me di nkoma na say that time na Gokos ye baby I did be over 20 years at that time nti baby I do sika kwasha be bo nti oba mo hwe na wan say ni sika nti won fa ni sika kra den enkwashe ho na mo no anche na ja agi eyi hwe otimi dynamite said de me na nka sika no fa so banka me den me na nka bi anka magi adio se de ben and there are a lot of people ebinima wu one person a busuan form fan chemi a mebo ne dia wa kana bontin na mebo e kama me as far back as 2012 no papa no pema sempa o timi frame ko ne fi ne dwuma mu na onemete wo na o kire me abrabo mu niema topo na oka ne investment ho asem kire me 2012 at that time na sikana na ewo the investment no se me kwanka bi anka dan ka asem tenka de chenka mewu ka obintimi intransit church so o chan na obegina abonten ka se fe du ba bia ono osre ansanwadi the man is dead as we speak wawuko anebo so me amba na ban timi ka chese over 6 billion what upon all ya ho kire womi nyina no wayi sa sika no sɛ enipa dodo na ɔmo sika wɔ mu no yɛnkyɛ na obiara den enya bi ebi kwa enso mu deɛ nanso yɛnkyɛ ma obi enya bi deɛ me pɛ sɛ me bisa sɛ na MPP for aban a twam kɔ Ghana for bɔne bɛn na ɔmo ayɛ because the decision that brought this thing no the decision of the government at the time say good o na bad o na ne hye say me yama manfo na ɔmo sika wɔ saa sika me bɔ ho ban sɛ ɔmo ho den ɔmo nkyerɛ ɔmo now obi din sika beto ba bi na ka kyɛn sɛ 15 years akyi ansa metua ma wa what you say mo bi da na aban foforo atimi aba na wotimi nya sika ɛti sɛ say within a month say me de ma manfo a sika no mo na mo de to ho ebo a so be cheche mo whatever it is no me da say maame awo
okay
na me nua no
so for Enra former finance minister at the write up be by and he titles it fourth DDEP coupon payment. Meba, I'll say the NDC government has announced that the president has directed the Minister of Finance to honor coupon payment to DDEP bondholders. As reported in the announcement, this will be the fourth coupon payment which is due on Tuesday, 18th February 2025. This means that the previous MPP government honored 3 previous payments, both in payment in cash (PIC) and payment in kind (PIK) between August 2023 and December 2024. It's a long write-up, but just the first paragraph. 30 seconds.
Your kind, 30 seconds. Clearly, the Armenian kind, many nations, they could have paid this money before leaving power.
We shouldn't have gotten there.
You see, that's all. We shouldn't have even gotten there in the first place. But look, sir, at the same minute, I pay to the contract I was 15 years ago. Back from what you had. And what happens there? May say they could have done something about it.
All right. So for me, that's it.
Yeah, Minia a chas usu akasa. Now I'm say sa debt restructuring. I will say me school ni kakra. So off time into off me school. One Ubia Nuha Wakasi. Oh, Chairman Adikuka. Sika Yetiano in coupons. And that is the agreement. MPP are buying any Crawford Yadu Kano. Agreement in It's agreement in the say Yebetua in quarterly payment of the coupon. First 3 coupons, a due. You to your first one, you to your second one, you to your third one. Where your 4th coupon. The only difference is a 4th coupon a due time and end this in the war bang. Ain't you know? When you have a president, people order for payment because a coupon, you reach agreement with them. A 3% finance minister who will leave the coupon. No, we are quite in this car. Yeah, first one, you to your first one, you to your second, you to the 4th coupon. Be honest, I can go first. A coupon, a agreement we reach with them. A idea World Bank kura abemu. One more restructuring. Sika bini idea was you to ya. Sika was you to any. We are ya agreed to you make us say President Mahama per se Ghana for who say me by my order say when you say no. A structured stagnant payment, structured. It's been structured. The payment goes automatically. All what we need is a finance minister. Ever sign say, okay, payment go. Neko. It's a new baby affair. Na sikabi about to say that. Na me pay Ghana for asemunti. Na me say pension bond holders. No, me work my pension go to ya. Ya the bond holders na ye. Me book a delay. I'm say second quarter no second coupon no delay omo kura sorry when press conference ni ade na finance minister lazy inti ade a structured e was lazy enyo obi no man order say sika bi da hotimo go fa metua sa impression na ye create na person ye ifi enye say obi pe bond holders na sem do near course for the first time in the history of, if not the whole world, maybe in Africa, our best situation say bond or say a restructure bond. It doesn't happen. And see, you say MPP, boy, because President Kufuor and 26% to GDP, NDC the 30% back home, NPP the 37% back home. Na the could do baby I do. Then may cross 100. Now see a restructure. Into the restructuring a year no, and your MPP Bossian Qua, your boy into a mere go for restructuring. NDC Bossia boy so can only go restructuring. Into your Kayanti, and ya the papa. No more not the buy a MPP, any NDC. Next time, my bay, some Copabosia, Monkai say, and many people see a mebo bueno. A bamboo so buy a wine, I'll show you on the Subosia account at the young call home. Into Muncha, Namunya careful, Bosia.
Okay.
No more bond in a bonded daho. A diwa, you don't need any president to order. He has no choice. Until bond, no, yet your first quarter bond. Second, in the fourth one, you have no choice. You have to go. You have to pay.
Okay. All right. But that's it. Chairman. Yes, sorry.
Time I wo me. Minim say, Mbapa no mu year savings or mu to treasury bills or mu income as semi biamba for the past independence almost 60 something years. No bond and were the safest investment that Obiaye wa Ghana. You got us where we are. Tizama Sofokai. So in the year fourth quarter, whatever you are saying, MPP
NDC.
Yeah, we were paying our loans. We were paying before we left government. You know, we were paying Ghana's loan was sustainable. My first Eurobond, mu raising. My first Eurobond, mu raising. A certain percentage of Kosho be bottom. Up to now, 10%. 10%. We don't know who.
Arrest that person. Prosecute that person.
Honorable, allow chairman. Honorable IP. Allow chairman. Allow chairman.
CJ, Yababa President Mahama Abasu said, Oba no one can say he had every opportunity to say that IMF Michemu. I dare MPP before I do Michemu. I'm not going to continue paying. But
$1 million I will do that. But let's use the rightful procedure. You're prosecuting negligence of duty. Let us go there. But I guess I need Sentina, Obiti baby, no,
Chairman.
I'm saying next week about
Chairman.
Building in 1954. Let's arrest the person. Let us prosecute the person. MPP, a former government, you know. I know just say I want your opportunity. Me, may have opportunity. Now, when your opportunity, I appoint here. Now, say we are near me, good party, and here support.
My brother Odimechi. Ne birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nana Yao. Ne din Samuel Aboaji. Na ne mrania ye de friend. Yes, mrania keke because oyo hene. Dachi hene. Oya jumo Adas FM e Kintampo. Enti Nana ene mema happy birthday. Senya ngopo ma on kwatenten. Na omo ahoden. Na onyame san hye obotom so eden enka ho. Na wahenie fatao. Ze debi. Onyankopon be kran no. Ahenie sronko a ese fatawa ese unyana sasi ene wosoro. Enti mema no happy birthday. Nyame ma ne kwatenten a ahoden wom.
Okay.
Na yedi so eden eka ho.
All right. But I say also for
member no appreciate Charles who's in the no de wa mi nuano ma. Na nu ekuma ba kokra obi kwa so. Yeah, member mu nyina.
All right. But I say also for Charles Owusu a social commentator Honorable Samuel
Ayepe is wrong. Baby on party edri. Oh, he has also contested for position because omuhia
sure me that say Honorable Samuel Ayepe a former member of parliament Ayinso constituency and a chairman emeritus Ade Koka a former Greater Accra regional chairman